answers, I suppose, to the Commanders' quarterback position. The only thing we can say with certainty, it's not going to be Jaden Daniels. I suppose we can say with certainty it's not going to be Mark Rippon, Joe Theismann, Gus Frerotte, Patrick Ramsey, Taylor Heineke, Robert Griffin III. I guess there are other.
Cam Newton.
Yeah, Cam Newton.
If he gets mad every time somebody else gets signed.
Matt Ryan ain't walking through that door.
Yeah.
I guess there's other things we can say with certainty. Josh Johnson's going to get the lion's shares of the reps at quarterback, Dan Quinn said, in practice. Practice on a short week is really light, especially it's Christmas. Like, tomorrow will probably be their biggest day. I have a hunch, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
So the news about Jeff Driscoll signing came out today. The team announced it 20 minutes ago or so, maybe an hour ago. Do you think Jeff Driscoll slept in the state of Virginia last night?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And because everything started working Saturday night, there's a private jet that was there to pick him up. They could have used commercial and got him here, but they probably sent the old private to get him, bring him on in.
Arizona was at home and played yesterday, so I wouldn't be shocked if he was at least with the Cardinals through the game and flew over. But
game was at what time?
1 local out there.
So 4 here. Yeah, he
could have been on an 8 o'clock flight, no problem.
Last night.
Yeah,
but that's 11 here, right?
yeah.
No, that's 8 here. That's 8 here. So he's gonna be. He got in after 12.
Might have been after midnight, but maybe he left. I don't know. I'm sure that they were in communications. The tough part here, and I don't know how to explain this for fans, but fans keep wanting to ask about Hartman. Rich Taylor always used to say this. Don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do. Mm-hmm. If you have a question about Hartman, they're telling you the answer with their actions. Mm-hmm. I think Hartman is an elite vibes guy. Like, remember we have Cosme on, and he tells us how Hartman sets up these big dinners for the whole offense. Like, there's a lot he does that's really important, and that warrants to them the practice squad spot. Mm-hmm. But I don't think we're going to see Sam on the field. I also thought this was really interesting.
I think a lot of times people know what the answer is about stuff. They just choose to act ignorant and not speak on it.
Or they want it to be said officially. So when Mariota went down, and then Josh Johnson went into the game, Hartman was not on the active roster. They did not elevate him from the practice squad. Hartman could not have gone into that game if something happened to Josh Johnson.
Yeah.
Do you know what the plan was?
Who played former quarterback?
So Luke's hurt. Yankoff's hurt. Both those guys played quarterbacks.
So I don't know who next.
In that game, the emergency quarterback was Jalen Lane.
Jalen played quarterback before?
I guess. But you know what happened to Jalen Lane in that game?
He got hurt early.
He got hurt.
Yeah.
Then the emergency quarterback became, you want to guess?
One of the running backs who was taking direct snaps?
Jeremy McNichols.
Bam. I can see Jeremy being that guy. Been around 10 years, understands. All he's going to run is the read option. Read YPOs and stuff like that. Yeah.
I think the QB depth chart this week, I think Johnson probably gets the start just because of the short week. I think Johnson and Driscoll might both play. I won't be shocked if Driscoll gets the start. I kind of think Sam's still on the practice squad.
Yeah.
And that kind of answers all the questions. So if you have a question, I feel like everybody's just trying to be cool about everybody's role and not just understand the reality of where this thing is. I'll sneak a couple calls in here. My guy Disco is in Laurel. What's up, Disco?
Disco, what's happening?
Do we have Disco?
He dropped.
Damn it, Disco. I'm not too good at disco dancing. Let's go to Trucker Dan on line 3. What's up, Trucker Dan?
What's happening, fellas?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Is this quarterback coach, is he new or he old?
Is who? Which one?
What?
the cornerback coach, the coach that teaches our cornerback technique. Was he here with the Ron Rivera era, or he's new?
New. Are you saying corner, like
Cornerback
defensive
or
back,
quarterback?
or quarterback? But either way, they're both new.
Corner.
Oh yeah, he's new.
Oh, you said
He's new.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on him. I think we need a new cornerback coach for techniques. I think Cliff got to go because there is no way that our cornerbacks, as soon as they leave our team, all of a sudden they all right. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Cliff got to go. There's going to be a lot of players that's going to be available in free agency. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them, like somebody like Alec Pierce, somebody like Brandon Aubrey, Devin Lloyd, you know, a guy like who else I thought was the Kobe Dean, Quay Walker. Those they're going to be highly sought after. But as far as our team, I think we should bring back damn near all of our offensive line. We should not play around with that. We should bring back Wiley, Chris Paul. Obviously, he's been doing his thing. Dietrich Wise should be back. What I also think here, a good a sneaky wide receiver that's going to be a free agent is going to be Jalen Naylor for the Vikings. I think he should be, because we're not going to have a lot of draft picks, so we gotta play with it. And then as far as this money thing, right? The money that we got left here right now, if we don't use it, do we lose it?
It's not like a vacation day. I mean, you can continue to build cap space and it rolls over and you get like a percentage increase. But thank you for the call, man. I think
I'm just still worried about the misnomer here is every time somebody leave here, they play better. Who's playing much, much better?
Forbes is playing much better than we saw here.
Forbes,
undoubtedly.
He still get torched at times.
He was terrible here.
No, he gets
now
torched.
he's serviceable.
He gets torched there, too. He's serviceable. It ain't like he's great.
He's probably playing
He had a game.
B-
He had a
football.
game where he played unbelievable, and then all of a sudden he gave up 2 touchdowns the next game, and he's been average at best. St. Jude's, we watched Reach-itis. He got hurt yesterday, but he was reaching in our game. He was reaching in the game.
The Cam
before.
Curl one is the one that sticks with me if you're going to talk defensive backs.
That's a safety, but he's talking about the cornerback. But let's stop making Forbes and St. Jude's way better than what they are, because they're not.
Forbes is starting on a playoff team, and that's on TV a lot. And I think he had the really good performance on Sunday Night Football that got highlighted. The Forbes thing I find particularly unique. I think he needed a fresh start. I think he got it. I think that organization believed in him.
He hit rock bottom. He got cut.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you realize I'm not going to do it how I was. I got to figure something out.
Forbes was also drafted by Ron. Like, for me, of all the things to be mad at and question the current administration, the Emmanuel Forbes situation is not significantly high on my list. Mm-hmm. But people got their own lists. That's cool.